Hi everybody, Bentley here. In this video I want to show you how to add hyperlinks to your blog posts and pages. So basically we're just going to create links that can take people from one post to another post, or from a post to another website, basically wherever you want to take people, and just going to quickly show you how to do that. Alrighty, so let's go to our post. Again, we are on the Make Websites Now test site, and I have these you can see that's a YouTube video I added in another one of my videos. But yeah, so we just have a couple test posts, and what I'm going to do is go into test post number 2, and again I am in the text editor here. What I'm going to start by doing is just linking some text to, say, google.com. I'm going to start by doing a old school approach, and this is the actual code that, I haven't learned that much code in my life, but one of the things I have learned over the years is how to add a hyperlink. So you see the little brackety thing, and then an A, and href equals quote whatever the web address is, the URL, so http www.google.com. Not a bad idea to have the forward slash again, then the quote, and then the bracket, and then at the end of the text that you want linked, you just put the little brackety thing, backslash a, and then the little brackety thing. So this is enclosed. This lorem ipsum dolor text is enclosed within this hyperlink, and this tells it where you want them to go. Now if you want to get really fancy, it's not really fancy, but it's one other little thing you can add. There's various sort of little rules and things you can add. Target equals, I hope I remember this right, sometimes I forget these things, but if you do target equals blank, pretty sure that's how it works, that will then be a link that opens up in a new tab, so like one of these tabs in your browser window. It won't just take you directly there, you'll still be on the same post, but a new tab will open up, and that's where you will go to Google. Alright, so I'm going to update this, and we're going to go to test post number 2, and then you can see where it shows up in blue text. That's often the case. It totally depends on the particular site that you're on, or the settings of your theme or whatever. But anyway, so this is now going to take me to Google, and you see it opened up a new tab. See, this tab's still there, this tab is there now, and it took me straight to Google. So that's a very easy way to do it. But like I said, that's sort of the old school hand coding kind of way to do it. You absolutely do not need to do that. And yeah, I don't recommend, I mean, it's not a bad idea to learn how to do that, so you know the format. But with WordPress, it's just been getting better and better with time, and linking is no exception. One of the amazing features they added, I'm not sure when exactly it was, but it was WordPress 3.0 or something like that. They added this really nice linking functionality. So all you have to do, and you make sure you're in text. Now there is a way to do it in visual. I'm not going to make you think that you can't link in visual. Just quickly show you that. So let's do the same bit of text. Now I should note that this thing's called the kitchen sink. If you click on that, you can see more functions in there that become available. We actually don't need it, because you can see this is the link and unlink function. But I've selected the text, so it's in blue. If I click link, and then this box is going to come up, and here we go. So URL, this is where you want it to go. So www.google.com. Title, if you want to call it Google, up to you, it doesn't really matter. And then here's that sort of blank thing that I added on the end there. So open a link in a new window tab. You don't have to do that, but in the case of a link where you want to keep them still in the same post or page that they were reading, it's not a bad idea to make it in a new tab. And this little area, this is normally, if this is the first time you've done it, you won't see that. It'll say or link to existing content. So if we don't want to go to Google, we want to go to existing content, you can easily find the post or page and just sort of pick it. So see, that got rid of Google, and now I'm going to be linking to, I should probably do test post 1 since I'm already in test post 2. That's going to link to test post 1. It even adds our title for us. This, because I selected it, so it's going to open a new window, and that's it. Add link, and you're done. You don't need to mess around with adding anything. Now watch when we go over to the text editor. You can see that it's got all the little bits and pieces necessary. There's the target equals blank. Everything that I sort of showed you, except it also has the title, which isn't something that I mentioned, and you're good to go. So now when I refresh this, this is going to take us to test post number 1 in a new tab, and you're done. So very, very easy to add links in WordPress. Now I'm going to do it in the text editor just so you know it's almost the same thing, but instead of that little link icon, now what you're looking for is the word link. So I've selected the text that I want to link. Click link, put in, let's go to hello world. A hello world post is the post that comes with your WordPress installation. And I'm not going to do open link in new window. And I can remove that if I want, but that's fine. And then add link. Alright, so update that. Let's go over to test post 2. We'll refresh the page. And now you can see all this text that's been linked over to the Hello World post. So when I click that, see, it took us in the exact same tab over to the Hello World post, and that's all there is to it. So adding links in WordPress is extremely easy. I hope you found this video interesting and helpful, and we'll certainly talk again soon.